Yes.
Couldn't quite
You're
leave
weaning
that
yourself
behind.
off. You're kind of weaning yourself away from steps a little more
Yeah, you know,
carefully.
we didn't want to jump too quickly from the whole steps thing and then straight into something completely different.
Yeah.
You know, we're growing up as well as our fans are growing up, so just to kind of thought we'd ease ourselves away gently,
This is
just
our
so it's not
bridge.
too much of a shock.
Can we get sort of to the nitty-gritty, right? Because you know...
Everybody else sounds good.
Right, fine, okay. 'Cause out there in the world of gossipy pop, what they're saying is that, you know, I've just got to put you straight, there's no point in asking the question, that you two stitched the others up like a kipper. Basically, that you went to the management and said, it's us two on our own and they have to go. Is there any resemblance to the truth in that story, which is doing all the rounds at the moment? Because now's the time to,
do you know what, it was so not like that. At one time or another, everybody in the group had said, you know, I want to leave, you know, I've had enough. Whether they meant it or not, you know, I think it was a little crying wolf at the time, but at the time, Claire approached me and said, you know, I'm really not feeling this. And I said, I'm so glad you said that.
Well, not feeling like you want to go, you mean?
No, not feeling like we wanted to carry on anymore. It was literally, from the time we started the tour last year, in about October time, everything was great. We were talking about doing the 4th album. And as the tour went on, as rehearsals went on, it became increasingly obvious that everybody's head just wasn't in the same place.
How does that happen? What happens? 1 minute it's going well, you say you start the tour well, you're all friends, and then, you know, this chemistry starts to dissolve. What is it, do you think?
People have different priorities, you know, you grow up, you know, Faye's getting married, you know, Lisa's managing her brothers, you know, so everybody's priorities change.
I think also the first to leave a group, or in effect it's happened with you, the first to actually split a group up, also sort of has to bear quite a heavy burden. I mean, look at Jerry Halliwell when she left the Spice Girls.
Somebody
And
always
Robbie
has to
take
be.
that.
Someone always has to be the bad guy. And a group that was so popular as we were, as the Spice Girls were, and as Take That were, you know, whoever is that person that is seen to be the bad guy is going to take all the flack.
So in that case then, is the actual truth behind the gossip and the rumours and the exaggerations that you guys looked at it and said, well, I'm happy doing this and you're happy doing this, why don't we do it together and let's go and talk to the management?
At that point in time, no. We brought the subject up and everybody in the room agreed, you know, and some people actually said, I'm so glad you said that.
Right.
And I can't believe it's you that's doing it first. Basically.
Nobody expected us to be the ones to say.
Well, look, apart from the new single, which was released this week, wasn't it, on Monday? Right. You're also doing increasingly more on the telly.
Yes.
How long have you been doing SMTV on Saturday mornings?
Yeah, 4 weeks.
Do you enjoy it?
Oh, it's wicked.
Fantastic.
You look happy there. You look, you know, and if you look happy doing something, then you must be, you know.
It's an excuse to be a kid again. It's like getting the dressing up case out and sticking the teeth in. Yeah. It's just great. They're a brilliant team. You know what? We couldn't have. Everybody wanted that job, and we landed on our feet.
Oh, it's a brilliant programme.
Oh, definitely.
Very, very good. But I mean, there's also reports that you want to do a chat show. Is that right? Where, sort of
not so much a chat show. When we first decided
Don't worry,
to kind of do this we came up with this idea, as well as, you know, doing the music, of a kind of, you know, how Sonny and Cher used to have their own, or Donny and Marie had their, you know, they did their music and they did sketches and had guests on as well. It wouldn't necessarily be a chat show, but a kind of an entertainment variety type show.
Yeah. So something like that?
Yeah, something we'd love, you know, we obviously, the music is a huge, huge part of what we do.
So it's variety.
That's always, that's what we always want to do. But, you know, the TV presenting, we love doing that as well.
Yeah. And finally, how would you define your relationship to the curious-minded, like my good self?
Nothing to do, nothing like Sonny and Cher. No, it's kind of, the line is drawn outside the bedroom.
We're very, very, we're similar age, kind of grew up in the same kind of era. We love the same type of music. Yeah. Best friends, kind of got a great sense, you know.
And since day one, they've always been the same.
Well, talking of similar age.
Oh.
It's your birthday today.
It's your birthday today, isn't it?
Bless you.
So 26 candles.
Thank you very much.
The Welsh dragon, I don't know if you can see that.
Where is the Welsh dragon?
Oh, there
right
in the middle.
Oh,
blimey, Claire.
Can't see it.
Burnt out. Which camera is it? Somebody call. Right. There. You can
That's
see it.
really sweet.
So, make a wish.
Okay.
And blow it out.
Oh, nearly.
That's not bad.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
Away with you.
Thank you.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck.
Keep watching the programme and good luck with the single. Hope it goes really well.
Thank you very much.